Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today I'm eating really hot broccoli, like it's exploding in my mouth. Um, I have a lot more broccoli. I have just eaten like two of them, and yeah, I have a lot more. But yeah, anyway, today it's Sunday, and like the whole week is gone through. And yesterday I had this like day where I didn't like my phone was on airplane mode, so no one could contact me yesterday, and it was so nice. I didn't really do anything like special or something, but just that feeling that no one can reach you and that you no one won't like disturb you. That feeling is really good. I mean, this week it has been a lot of people. No, it's not have been a lot of people, but it has been more people than usually that have reached out to me for support and stuff, like after work. Um, so yeah, I I felt like I needed to disconnect, and to be fair, I need to do that more because it's so nice not like being totally isolated. Yeah. Anyway, like this week, I have getting up earlier than I usually do. Like I was on this like I should get up at 5 a.m. like 1 hour earlier than normally. I want to start doing that because then I get one more other hour before work, and to be fair, like after work my head is spinning so much. So like calm activities or like activities that you don't stimulate the brain so much, I can't really do because it's like shattering. So I get annoyed. So yeah, this week I have been up like almost every day, earlier than usually, and it has been so nice. And on Friday, I had this like when I did read on the morning, like I read that hour from for that hour, like 40 minutes of that I did read. So yeah, I did read a book, and during when I like read the book, it came up this thought that like. Uh, the thought that I have had as many like thoughts about killing myself so much when I was younger. So when I was 18, I wasn't afraid to die because I had thought so much about death and that kind of stuff. So I wasn't really afraid for it. Like, of course, if someone would hold a gun to my head, I would be afraid. But I'm not so afraid for like die. And that like popped up in my head a couple of times, and I was like, why does this pop up? Why am I having this thought? Like, and then I like left it, and later on when I was on the bus, it like came up to me again, like, yeah, you have like healed a lot, like you have done that and that and that, but you know those two. I can't talk today. I don't know what it is, but my like tongue mix around or something. I don't know. Anyway, when I from like 0 to 2 years old, like I know it is stuff there that has happened or not really like happened, but baby Ronja have gone through stuff there that isn't healed, and the reason why it isn't is because I haven't any memory from it, so I don't really know what to do with it. And it did like pop up like that is kind of where it all started. Like, yeah, sure, it will be like harder for you to get those kind of emotions and getting so depressed, but you need to heal that, otherwise you will get those periods again. And I was like, yeah, but how will I heal that? Like, it was the reason why I haven't done it. Like, so anyway, and then I got this kind of plan, like I don't really need to have a memory of it because I only like need to know. I just need to feel the emotions that it did get, and get through those emotions and then leave it. So I was like, okay. And the thing is, like, I know some stuff about that time. Like, my parents moved together when I was born, or when I was in her belly. And I know that the 2 first years when they did live together, like, I know they had a lot of fighting. My mom said that they did. And also, like, I wasn't so, they wasn't so prepared for me, I think. And both are very stubborn and have a like will of their own and want to do stuff. And when they say something, they don't drop it. Like, both of them are like that. So the first 2 years, like, they did fight about almost everything. And my mom and dad, both them, haven't had a household before. Like, they haven't done chores so much or cook food and so it was a lot of basic struggles also. So yeah, they got a lot. they they fought a lot. And the thing is, like, and that is probably something that is very normal for people to do the first years, even if they have prepared for a kid. Like, it's, even if they are prepared for a kid, and even if they, like, have been together for so long and they have everything set up, like, it is a struggle to have a kid. It's a big change, and you get to need to, like, be up a lot more, and you don't get your sleep as you usually. Like, it gets a lot of irritation and frustration with it. So yeah, I don't think that I'm the only one who have felt like that. And even if my parents, like, they really love me, and they really have shown me that during, like, my whole life, like, when I was a baby, if they were irritated on each other and then holding me, like, I would feel that they are irritated. I wouldn't know or understand that that irritation isn't about me, that it is about someone else. Because, to be fair, I'm so small, so I can't really see, like, longer than this. So yeah, like, knowing that, you really can't as a kid or as a baby, like, even, like, mentally understand it. Like, normally we talk about like this, that, yeah, even though you know it mentally, or normally, like, I talk about this, but sometimes you, like, you know something mentally, like, you know that it comes from there, but your emotion doesn't resonate with that, because the emotions is something else. But when you are a baby, you don't even have this mental thing that you know how it really is. Like, you only have this emotional thing. So, and that's the thing, like, I have being, like, now I'm not so much as that, but when I was a kid, like, being a good girl and doing everything right and taking care of people and making sure, like, everything, I was kind of the perfect kid, except when I was in those, like, periods when you revolt for your where you revolt. And during those, totally I was really bad. The thing is, like, I don't know if it is that I, like, my parents say that I was they have 4 children, and where I am the first, and they said that I was the kind of one of the easiest kid normally to take care of, and that they are very happy that I was first, because my mom still could study and so. But during those revolt periods, like, I was the worst of the kids, and I don't know if it's just the contrast is so big, or I was really bad. Probably I was really bad. The thing is, like, if you are so perfect, then you just like everyone isn't happy all the time, and not as cute, at least like you aren't like this all the time. So if you are like that, you need to, the negative emotion needs to come out, and they come out during your revolt time, because then you can get some blame on that. So that maybe is why it was a lot worse when I was in that age. Yeah. Should I eat this broccoli again? Yeah. I will. It's really good, but yeah, it's spicy. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I will now, like, I will try to heal those emotions, and I think like it will take me 2 weeks, maybe 3, to get through all of it. Although I will do it kind of intense, because like I just want to get through it, and I know that even if it's more intense, if I do it like quicker, I also know where that it will end. And I'm not so afraid of feeling really negative emotions. I'm not afraid to feel like I don't want to live anymore, or like enough like bad emotions. I'm not afraid of those, because probably because I have explored them a lot, and I know that even if I have really strong emotions, I can separate emotions from actions. So, and I can also like, even if I feel very tense about something, I know that it will go away, because all emotions and thoughts goes away when you stop focusing on them. And when you are going to like let them go. So yeah, I will feel pretty bad the coming days. Like not right now, although like now I got a little anxiety, just because like some of this emotion, like I have started thought that I am going to do this, and some of this emotion kind of starting to grow up, and I'm just no, not yet, not yet, because I want to wait a little more. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm waiting for, but for some reason I want to wait a little bit more. And I'm really happy for this, because like I got the plan now for how to get through that, and I know that on the other side of it, it will be better. Even if it will be really hard now, it will be better one day. Yeah. And I'm just so happy, like just because like I have getting 1 more hour before work, so my like I get 1 more hour from skipping like this chattering in my head. It have like given me really something to work with and to do, and I'm just so glad that this kind of information like comes up, and that like I have something to work with, and that just like just because I'm just so glad that because I have more time where my head is not shattering, stuff can come up. And I really appreciate that. Yeah. That's kind of the thing, like I really appreciate everything like I go through. Like I know that this will make the coming days so hard, and that I will feel really bad. But even if I know that I will do that, that is a little bit scares me, but I know I will get through it. Like I'm so glad that it does came up, so I can get through it, and to see how it is on the other side. And it will be good. I know that. Like everything will always be good in the end, at least. Yeah. Like this, like the broccoli is kind of, it's just so big pieces, so I like try to find like this really small pieces that I got through because I don't have anything to like. I don't have a knife with me. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I think more people, like, I really feel this shattering, and I really feel how it disturbs me and how it blocks some stuff. And even if you don't feel that, like, if you have something that makes you harder to think afterwards, so that it make like harder to concentrate, people should try to like get more time before those. Like, I can't stop working because yeah, I need to work still. So, and yeah, I do like my job too. Like, I do like some parts of my job. So, but yeah, I can like extend the period of the time before my work and do stuff before I work. So, like, I can extend the period where my head isn't shattering, and extend the period where I can, where my brain and everything is more clearer and more calm and more quiet. And I'm really glad that I started to do it. Like, the first times where I got up so early, I was like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, am I insane? And probably I am a bit insane. But I'm so glad that I did it in many ways. And I think more people would get benefits of getting up earlier and do stuff before they go to work, and to have more time to think with a clearer mind of your life and about stuff around you. Yeah. Anyway, I think I will end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.